Hi Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. So we're going to be taking a look at and see what your romantic energy is telling others about you, okay? As always, these are going to be general messages, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle. We'll also be using the angel answers here to close the reading, but let's see what your person is telling others about you here. Oh wow, look at that. You've got a lot of water energy here. So some of you, I feel like, are dealing with quite an emotional water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like the two of you are quite emotionally connected here. You've also got the Devil here. Oh, okay. Your person may be someone who is the Four of Cups, maybe someone who's acting quite distant, or you feel as though they come across distant here, okay? Either this is, because I'm getting the notion of games with the Devil, either this is a game, they're playing mind games, so, you know, treat them mean, keep them keen kind of energy, or act disinterested, but really they're into you. I feel like, yeah, they're purposely, they're either playing this, like they're either coming across as though they're disinterested, or they're coming across as, you know, very cool, calm and collected, but inside they're a bit of a mess, and inside I can see it's like, for a lot of you, I feel like this person is trying to assert a level of dominance over you and of the connection, and this person is trying to play the, you know, it's like they're trying to get you to chase them here. They're running because they want you to keep chasing. They're playing hard to get is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, what are they telling others about you here? They open up to their friends or family a lot. There's someone here who I feel like connecting energies around them, who I feel like they're quite open and vulnerable with this person, and they can be, yes. I feel like they spill like a can of beans to this individual. So they do talk about you a lot here. With the Ace of Cups, this person I feel like has a very strong emotional connection towards you. This person could potentially be in love with you, or is falling in love with you, or this is someone who has very strong romantic feelings for you. There's a dark setting around this person, so I feel like there's some sort of toxicity. Either this person is someone who indulges in toxic substance, and this is therefore impacting the relationship in a negative way, or I feel like the two of you are toxic for one another. There's quite an addictive quality to the Devil, so your person I feel like has an obsession here, okay? Your person could potentially be spying on you, like spying on your social media. They could be constantly there's like a sense of jealousy or possessiveness with your person, which again I feel like ties into the whole, you know, mind games and mind control aspect. Your person does they definitely talk about you, and as I've mentioned, there are connecting energies around your individual, whom are very, like, they're very good support, emotional support system. So there's a lot of, like, they're quite the shoulder to cry on, you know, the listening ear here. With the Ace of Cups, I get your person is very overwhelmed right now. I'm also seeing that your person is having a lot of regrets. Now, Three of Cups here, the focus on the Three of Cups here, the three characters here, a very strong party association here. So your person, I feel like, has regrets over how they've acted here, because to an extent, whether you know it or not, some of you, I feel like, are quite, you've had intuitive feelings about this, but I'm seeing that your person might have been involved in a third-party situation. They may have lied to you, they may have betrayed you, they may have even cheated on you here, okay? And I feel like your person has deeper regrets. Now, either your person has communicated this to you, and if they do, they still haven't healed or moved on from this. They still haven't moved past the fact that, you know, they've hurt you in the way in which they have, or, you know, that they still regret doing this. They still regret choosing someone else over you, or choosing, you know, this other connection over yours here. Your person is going through something quite emotionally turbulent here, or your situation is quite emotionally turbulent, but they keep coming back to you, or they'll continue to come back to you. So if the two of you are separated, it's very likely that this person here is going to come back into your life. How could they not? The two of you are quite addicted to one another. It's like, you know, they're a fiend for your love, okay? Your love is like a drug. It's all intoxicating, all consuming to them, and they're not ready to quit. Not now, not like this. So your person will come back into the picture here. They're obsessed by you. I feel like this person thinks about you obsessively. They talk about you obsessively, even without them knowing. I feel like your name just sort of naturally rolls off their tongue. This person talks about you a lot. They think about you a lot. They dream about you a lot. They fantasize you about you a lot. It's this obsessive, addictive quality to this spread here. Okay, so this is someone who, and again, just they may be acting disinterested, or they may be acting cold and distant. If they're a water energies have a sometimes have a tendency to come across this way. It's only because they are emotionally sensitive and they have a tendency to protect their emotional fragility here. However, I feel like for the most part, this is someone who is acting, you know, acting mean in a way to try and get you to stay keen on them. And this is someone who's playing hard to get. This also, I feel like, is quite reflective of a twin flame connection, in which, you know, the DM here, I feel like the divine masculine here is doing the running. Okay, they're doing the running. And again, it's because they want you to do the chasing here. That feeds their ego. Okay, it nourishes their ego here. Okay, something here, I feel like there's something here that might have happened between the two of you recently, and it might have been this third party situation, or there might have been something that happened between you and your romantic energy, and I feel like they've had quite an emotional response to this. So your person, I feel like, it's almost like they're crying here, or they're being really, they feel like they've let you down, or they feel as though they've been really let down by something here. And it's, I see your person getting consoled a lot. It's like they're trying to, they're talking about a lot about what has happened here, and they talk about you a lot here. But it's almost like their energy here has to try and remain calm here, because they're working themselves up about something here. They cry a lot. They cry a lot, or this is someone who's quite emotional here over what's happened here, or what's going on between the two of you. I'm going to give the Angel Answers card a shuffle here and just see what they say for you here about your person. Okay, so I have a few cards that I've flew out. You've got wait, you've got perfect timing, and it's up to you. Okay, wait. So if the two of you are currently going through something, it's probably best to give each other some time and some distance here to sort of work through some things and to get into a better headspace before you actually reach out and connect with each other. Perfect timing. Now this is interesting with the perfect timing, but I feel like everything will come together here. Everything will come in alignment here in perfect timing. So timing is everything. You can determine whether this will work out or whether this relationship, you know, will fail. So wait, because something will unfold here in perfect timing, but you need to wait for it. So give it a little bit longer, a few days, a few weeks, or potentially even a few months. It's up to you. Ultimately, it's up to the two of you whether or not this connection succeeds or whether this connection fails. Okay? It's up to you here. I'm also seeing that it's up to your person's energy feels as though you're in control. Okay? They want to be in control and they want to seem like they're in control, but ultimately they feel as though, you know, you decide whether this works or not, or you decide if the two of you stay. Because I feel like, you know, they run because they want you to chase, but ultimately I feel like it's your person who's got the submissive energy here. They want to come across as, you know, all dominant and in control, but I feel like their energy is submissive to yours here. And they feel as though it's up to you. You call the shots here. And I feel like the two of you know it. even if they don't like to admit to it. Okay, and these are your messages. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages. Stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.